Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Just the word on the stream, yo. Yo, 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 what's the word? What's the word? Yeah, I don't know how much people are in here. It's not even updating for me. But I see you, Snowy. What's up, Snowy? What's good, my guy? What's good? Today we're gonna talk some shit about Big Mom. That's what's on the agenda. I mean, yeah, Zoro's not included in this, so I guess you're right for now. We're gonna wait a little bit, see what you guys are saying. See if we got a little more people in here before we start. You can't name 20 characters stronger than Big Mom. I mean, listen, I already have the 20 people. It's just a matter of like what kind of difficulties the fight is what we're gonna talk about. Unless some of you guys disagree with the 20 people, we can talk about that. I have shit ready. Like we're gonna talk about Big Mom. No, it's not gonna be a top 10 tier list. I basically have a tier list of 20, actually not even 20 characters, it's more than 20. 20 characters that beat Big Mom, and I'm gonna rank them where how easy I think they beat her or how hard it is. Nah, it's not gonna be in order. Yeah, I'm a little early, bro. I don't know. I'm like, just why not? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can vibe here for a bit and just talk some shit if you guys want that. I know I said like 2 p.m. yesterday. Hope you have Kizaru as one. Of course Kizaru is one. What the hell, bro? Kizaru's Speed Blitzer. And if you don't think so, I'll show you why. But you should think so. Unknown. If I do a top 30 tier list, that gives away too many of my takes. Maybe I'll do one. I'll do one at the end of the year, in a couple of months. If I give you guys all my takes, what's left to talk about? You know what I'm saying? And if I did that, if I did do a top 30 right now, bro, I'm gonna have to explain everything to all you guys, and it's gonna be kind of crazy. And that's not gonna stop. What's up, bro? Yeah, yo, Snowy, I seen the One Piece episode. I didn't see it, but I seen clips. I saw Zoro going crazy. That was the coolest shit to me. The Gorosei looked crazy. That shit was insane. Kizaru can't even blitz Marco. You getting hacked was confirmation that you're in the big league. I mean, I don't know about that. In fact, yo, the last stream you guys saw was, what was it? Someone told me it was BlackRock crypto something. Bro, that guy was tweaking. Is Big Mom even top 30? Honestly, yo, Sman, yo, why am I calling you Sman? Kyle? Yo, honestly, I think I could push it to 30 characters. I think I can say there's 30 characters stronger than Big Mom right now. But I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna be a little bit disingenuous. Yo, my guy Bakugo, Black Lightning, already popped up in the chat. What's up, my guy? Thanks for the donation. This guy, I think he's my top donator. My GOAT. Yeah, let's get some W Black Lightning. Let's get some W Black Lightning. Some W Bakugo in the chat. She ain't even killing Kinemon, bro. So okay, I won't even say that because nobody killing Kinemon. Like that guy ain't kidding. Like that guy was running around with half a body. That shit was crazy. He took a Kaido Ragnarok, bro. I can't even hold that to Big Mom. Try to push it to 30 after the top 20. I want to see this, bro. If I do that, you guys are gonna start seeing Roanoa. I don't know if you guys want to see that, man. Great job with the Shanks. I didn't really slander Shanks. I just really told the truth. Like, that guy does not want to see him. Like, how you gonna go around? Like, I'm not even gonna get into that because I got so many comments and people, like, talking crazy to me. Yeah, it's a Big Mom slander stream, basically. Sanji versus Big Mom? No, that's crazy. Speaking back against Shanks stands, this man is our voice. Bro, I had to do it, bro. Like, I was tired of this shit. Kid-in-law didn't even beat Big Mom. They just knocked her off the island and turned off her powers with the lost crush. She still lost, bro. Like, say what you want, she still lost, bro. She ain't here. The title, the card after the fight said winner, Kid-in-law. That's all I know. That Shanks video was peak. Thanks, my boy. Thanks. That Shanks thing, yo, burner maps, like, you are tweaking, brother. Hold on, let me show you guys something. Okay, hold on, I'll show you guys in a second, but, bro, how you gonna go around talking about this guy, but you don't find him? Just pull up on him. By the way, bro, is Sanji your favorite One Piece character or overall favorite anime character? Yeah, Sanji is overall my favorite anime character, like in any anime I watched. The problem is Mother Misery is not a top tier attack. Yeah, yo, Adarion? Is that how you say her name? Bro, I told you guys about these names. Guys, I can't pronounce this shit. But yeah. Okay, if that's your real name, I'm sorry. No, that's not what I meant. I said this. I'm not assuming people put their real name, but if that's your real name, that's not what I meant, bro. I'm sorry. If it's a real name, you have a beautiful name. But I was just assuming it was just an alias you have for online. But the problem is Mother Misery is not a top tier level attack. That's what I'm saying, and I'm going to show these guys. And that's her strongest attack. Yo, Yasha, bro, go watch that Shanks vid, man. You're missing out, man. He did pull up. That's why there's a massive scar on his face, bro. That guy clawed out his face, and he hasn't got back. All he did was go tell other guys to get back. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Is Big Mom your least favorite? No, she's like, I don't fuck with Big Mom, but she's really shit. Yeah, yo, bro, that's what I'm saying, yo. He could have went right to Blackbeard after Marineford with Marco, be like, yo, Marco, yo, listen, I know you want to get back, so let's just join forces. We'll probably mid-diff this guy. The Red Hair Pirates plus the remnants of the Whitebeard Pirates, bro, that's a mid-diff. A low diff, maybe. Alright, how much we have in here? We have 20 people. I think that's the best we're gonna get for now, so we're gonna start this, alright? Now let me switch over to the tier. This isn't a Shanks hate stream. Bro, listen. We're gonna talk some shit when we can talk some shit. Because, oh shit, did I just show my... I don't know what you guys just saw, but... Let me do this. But yeah, we're gonna keep it real with Shanks when we got to, because the damage that's been done to this guy, Mihawk right here, bro, we gotta start getting back. But yeah, these are all the people that beat Big Mom. Like, who agrees and who disagrees, because it's gonna get kind of funny. So when you guys disagree, just talk about. We'll talk about it in chat. I'm gonna pull up some panels and we'll talk about it. But I'll get the obvious ones out the way, right? How long would the stream be? I mean, till this is done, probably. Alright, so listen. You guys are tweaking about the old guys, this and this, da 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 da. Y'all say Gaban and Jupiter. What do you mean Gaban and Jupiter is surprising? Bro, who is this girl? Like, where is she? This right here, what is this? Like, just look at it. Does this look like it can fight properly? You seen it can't fight properly. Bro, give me a gun that has hockey bullets, and I swear to you, I'm doing the job myself. But yeah, we'll talk about that in just a second. So Shanks, what do you guys think? Like, it's not about what you guys think, but I just want to know how you guys are gonna start tweaking when I say this. So I think Shanks, I think he puts her in a spliff. Like he puts her in a pack rather like easy. Like, he's smoking Big Mom. Like, he'll see Big Mom, and then in the next 10 minutes he's rolling her. That's an easy pack. Yo, what do you mean high def? What do you mean high def? Yo, unknown, what do you mean high def? What do you mean extreme def? Bro, hold up, bro. Bro, you guys are tweaking right now. You guys can see the screen. I don't even know. What you guys are tweaking? Was it the Imperial of all things, guys? The amount of One Piece chapters I have to go through, I start to memorize what everything is. Like, this is Big Mom versus Kinalaw. It should be. Yup. Yo, where's the observation hockey? Yep. Look at this. Look at this right here. Just look at this. Bro, where's the observation? Like, how the hell does this guy just jump on your back? Like, where's the reaction? It's not even there, bro. Like, how does this happen to you? Like, if this is happening to you, bro, okay, you're saying she's off guard, unknown. You're saying she's off guard. But would Shanks let this happen to him? Yes or no? Would any other top tier just stand like this while this guy jumps on their back and puts a sword through his chest? Okay, another thing I want to show you. Yo, unknown, I want to show you this. This is funny as fuck. This is steel beams. Look what's attacking her right now. This is fucking, well, like it says it right here. You guys see that? The steel beams of the towers are being ripped out. Boom, boom, boom. It comes crashing down. Punk crash. Right? Punk crash. Let's go to the next chapter. This fucked her up so bad, she started going life or death. Brother, steel beams? Like, what, steel beams got you tweaking like this? Like, bro, like, Kamusari, and I think it's finished. Honestly, bro, like, her durability isn't really that good. Unless you guys want to say Kid didn't damage her. That guy damaged her, brother. So like, I don't think anybody has a I don't think anybody has an objection with Shanks cooking Big Mom. Like, it's relatively easy. All right, I think we agree. Kid was weakened by Hawkins too. Yeah, facts. Yo, Kyle, we'll get to that in just a second. All right, so Mihawk's the same shit. Like I know people don't want to say that because he has no feats, but just think about it. He's stronger than this guy, so like he got to be doing the same shit, right? Like I don't know if I'm tweaking. Is there any fellow Mihawk's not stronger than Shanks guys in the chat, or Mihawk gets stalled by Vista, or Mihawk he camps the East Blue? He's not really like that. Oh, he's scared of the Yonko. Mihawk cuts the fat off her and makes her skinny again. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Yo, listen, I like how I don't see any objections here. Yeah, I'm doing a good job, man. I'm doing a good job. Mihawk one taps Big Mom and Shanks. And Shanks. Okay, well, I never said any of that. And that's on my mother. Yo, this guy put that on his dukes. No, this is old, people. I'm not using Prime, really. It's old. This guy said Vista as well. Whoa, we want to get Vista from here? Vista, that's Vista upscale? Alright, next we got this one. This one's kind of tricky to me, bro. I won't lie to you, it's kind of tricky. Because I don't even know what this guy's powers is. I don't know what his hockey's saying. I don't know for like I really don't know what he is 100% going to do. What I think, my headcanon is that this guy, he's gonna start tweaking at the end of the war against Emu, Garling, something crazy. And like, bro, if he pops off a crazy Devil Fruit, some advanced Conquerors hockey, he's fighting people way stronger than Big Mom. Bro, he's probably putting her in a pack. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. Dragon's probably smoking on Big Mom. There's no way you hide a character for 20 plus years. Right? Right? 20 plus years? And then he goes up against the strongest faction in the world. And then you don't show me something crazy? Like, come on. I love how I see no yeah, 3 out of 3. Let's go, man. Zawinda going crazy. Listen, I don't know if all the admirals are smoking her. Yo, Stone. Yo, you guys are starting. Navna. Yo, what's up, bro? You good, my boy? He has to be cracked. What's the point of having him in the store otherwise? Facts. Big Mom is an easy target for most top tiers. Like, I'm waiting for someone to challenge that. That's some facts. Alright, you guys agree. So, Blackbeard, listen, you guys might not agree to this, but you gotta put some effort in that. He gotta. And I'm saying this because this is Blackbeard. This guy, you know what I mean? Like, he'll let like 5 attacks go off on you before he actually like locks in and hits you with a Korozu. That black vortex. He'll let Big Mom hit him with a 1-2. And he's gonna have to like quake her a couple of times. We're being real. Yeah, how is this rage bait? You guys don't know how Blackbeard fights? Is that guy a serious fighter? Just look how Law pieced him up. Law hit him with a, what was it, a shock will? Bro, Big Mom's getting at least 1 attack max on this guy. Or a minimum, I should say. You know what I mean? Not a monkey. Yeah, your guys' names. Yeah, like he's kind of stupid in the beginning of a fight. He'll underestimate you. That's his whole thing. He's careless. He's careless. He underestimates his opponents, and then he probably gets fucked up in the beginning because of that. And he turns up with a black vortex. Yeah, okay. Alright, so it looks like you guys agree. This one. This one is where the problems are going to start. Whew. You see that blunt he has right now in his office? He's gonna have like 4 of them in his mouth at the same time after he fights Big Mom. He's gonna have Big Mom in there, Katakuri in there, Cracker, and he's gonna have all those blunts in his mouth simultaneously. like this is not even like close. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even show you guys the nitty gritty why this isn't close. First, I'm showing you guys right now that her durability is dog shit. Because how the hell are you tweaking off steel beams? Like, what that magma doing? You know what I mean? What's that Rio doing? Okay, I'll get to that. I'll get to those panels when it gets a little more difficult. We got 44 guys in here. That's what I like to see. Okay. Now. My boy. Some effort, man. Listen, Luffy, I love Luffy, but he's on that troll timing. He's on that I'll fuck around with you. Like that Rob Lucci shit. He'll play with you until he cooks you. Or he'll play with you, and then he'll get cooked for that, and then he'll lock in. I'm only putting him here because of the nature of how he fights. Listen, he's way stronger than her. I'll let you know that right now. You know what I mean? Not a monkey knows what I'm talking about. He's not that aggressive, bro. Like, he'll troll you for a bit. He won't even use Congress hockey. Shout out Kizaru. He won't even use Congress hockey if he doesn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how long it took for him to use White Star Gun on Kizaru? The man started off in Snake Man, all this shit. Bro, he has to put in some effort. Not crazy, but some effort. Hold on, let me answer some of you guys' questions. Do you think Luffy used Rio against Kizaru? Well, like, honestly, I kind of just gotta assume that, like, he has hockey on his hand, right? Like, I don't see Black Lightning, and that's its whole separate thing. But if I see Artem and hockey, does it make sense for him to be using just straight hardening? Like, bro, you have 2 of the advanced stages. I'm gonna just assume he did, because it makes more sense that he did than he didn't. It's a tough fight for the old 4 men. Fuck, man, I don't know. Seeing how Garp was tweaking? I don't know, man. Who's that, Gambler? That's my little bro right there. That's a little bro, Make a whole new tier for him. Yo, chat, say what's up to Big Bro. That's Big Bro. Aokiji, some effort. We don't agree. I mean, we don't disagree. What? Blitz, Ice Age. What, you're still moving? Blitz, Ice Time. What, she's still getting up? Blitz. He walks, she freezes. Bro. I don't think you guys disagree. I doubt you guys disagree. I think Zoro can beat Big Mom. That's the person we're talking about here, guys. You think she can beat Big Mom, but he's not stronger. And honestly, is he really lying? Like, I'm not gonna say Zoro's stronger than Big Mom, but if a man can come up with a feasible argument, the only reason why I don't say it is because if we start saying shit like that, that takes us some crazy territory. Like we have to start saying Zoro beats a Lion Cat at the same time, which is fucking insane. Like I'm not ready to do that. Nah, Kuzan's not an easy pack level, bro. He's not. He's not. He's not. He's not. Listen, bro. Listen. I gotta make a video on this because I'm not gonna be able to justify it in the stream. But even though these guys fought for 10 days an extreme diff, Fleet Admiral Akainu is on another level than Aokiji. I gotta make a whole video on that. I know that sounds very fucked up, but I'm telling you, that's the case. I know you guys think I'm very fucking crazy. Just, it will make sense when I explain it. You might not agree, but you'll see why I'm saying it. Oh shit, I forgot. Yo, I forgot the easiest placement. Whew. Whew. You guys know who that is. You guys know who this is. I don't really gotta say nothing. Do I have to say anything about this? I don't think so. You see my guy Yasha, my guy Kyle, Rohan. You guys know what's up, bro. This Kuzan being equal to Akainu is like, that's in the past, bro. This Fleet Admiral Akainu's on a different trajectory. Yeah, Kyle, yeah. Even would definitely throw me reversey Big Mom. I'm getting those vibes. This guy said you could also put Zoro and Sanji in a tough fight. Bro, should I add Big Bro into this? I mean, he's right there. I think he wants to get involved. Yo, Yellow Man Gamer, you're gonna go take a shower, bro. Bring this stream with you. Alright, so no one disagrees with Emu, which obviously you can't, so we're not even gonna talk about that. Who's next? Oh my god, my big bro. This is where people are gonna be like, no, he's a victim. Bro, we're talking about the fastest character in the series right now. We're talking about the fastest character. Bro, he could be honestly, he could be an easy pack. Kizaru could be an easy pack. Not because he's stronger than the people here. Well, blitz. But the fact that we haven't seen Kizaru, like what he's capable of in terms of attack power, I don't know how easy it would be for him to put down Big Mom. Because Big Mom, the one thing she has going for her, even though she's dog shit, is the fact that she can get up after getting hit. I'll give her that. And these guys all up here, holy fuck, that don't matter. They'll just kill her straight up. Kizaru might know that Big Mom. Law was dancing around her. Exactly. So we gotta start putting up some receipts because it sounds like I'm just saying shit. And yo, look at my goat, by the way. Holy shit, I didn't even know we're on this chapter. You guys see this peak writing right here? Hey Luffy, which version of me do you want around? Bro, you guys, all I'm saying, your goat don't get shit like this, man. This is the best chapter in Wano, no cap. All right, let's go. Let's go to the next. Yeah, he has Rio. That's facts. Look, this is a chapter right here. See what I mean, guys? This is what years of editing. This is what happens. All right, look at this. Look at this. Look at this dumbass. Hold on, let me read the chat real quick. Kizaru is relative to Gear 5 Luffy while holding back. I mean, some people will tell you Gear 5 Luffy wasn't using Advanced Conqueror's Haki, so I don't know. Hold on, let me see what you guys said. Bro, imagine light clone all spamming light beams. Yeah, that, yo, holy shit, he might be an easy pack. Kizaru never beat Snake Man Luffy. Bro, that guy, didn't he blitz the hell out of that guy and send him to the barrier and like he exploded? And then he went Gear 5? Yo, what is that brother talking about? Yo, that's what I'm saying, Kyle. But yeah, look at this shit. So you guys can't keep saying this is off guard. Anybody in the verse does whatever they want to Big Mom. You have Frankie flipping her. You got Jinbei rolling her. You got people doing whatever people do whatever they want. So what are we gonna say at this point? It's off guard, or is she just stupid? You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. Look at this. How many times is this guy gonna get a crew off before she realizes, yo, I gotta watch my back? Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we even talking about? Like, this is the second time it happened. Shock will, boom. Right? This is the funniest part, by the way. This is why Kizaru violates her. Look at Kid. I want you guys to look at the top right panel. Follow my cursor. Can you guys see my cursor? Follow my cursor right here. He gets up. He's pulling up all this metal. Like, he's pulling it in. She says, what? Kid, you can still stand? Paint. Guess you kids are hell-bent on taking my head. So she's looking at him charge up this attack, right? She's a retard. Because she does this all the time. She's looking at him charge up this attack, right? He charges up. She's looking at him. She's wondering, what the fuck? Kid, you're crazy. Punk corner deal. So we're just going to watch people hit us now? Is that what's happening? Like, is that what we're doing? So people just get free hits on me? Bet. Give Kizaru free hits. Not like he would need it, but he's going to violate you regardless. But give him free hits. And you know what's funny? I'm going to show you a better example. Because she's pretty stupid. Yo, look at this shit. Is this not a blitz? Look at him. Look at him. Is this not a blitz? Kid, look where she's looking. Her eyes are looking directly at the ball. This guy been jumped off. Yo, bro, this is actually hilarious, bro. Eustace Kid is running at Big Mom like this. Bro. He's always also a troll. This is why now that I'm thinking about it, he's also kind of a troll because is he really a troll? Or like is he just nerfed everywhere he goes so he doesn't go out all out? Yo, listen, I just seen like I never seen some finishing capability from Kizaru yet. So I'm gonna just keep him here. But bro, holy fucking shit. If you guys are looking at this shit the way I'm looking at it, bro, if he's doing that to her, what am I doing to her? Yeah, okay, I'm trolling. Nah, it's 20 characters alive, so Oda's not gonna be on this. So we agreed that Kizaru violates her. He could probably be easy pack, but bro, I just gotta see some type of like crazy attack power from him. Like I already know these guys have it, but him, like he probably has it, but I just like, what am I really talking about? You know what I mean? Bro, this is the funny part. You guys are saying that's Wano Big Mom. What other Big Mom have we seen? Like what? Like this is the Big Mom that had to fight at her best because she was in a life or death situation. Why would I not take the Big Mom who has to fight for her life as the strongest version of her? Why? Like, does that really make sense? So you're telling me she's weaker when she's fighting for her life? I agree that people want to be like Oda has nerfed her, but can you show me the non-nerf version of her? Like, cool, we can talk about that one, but I'm talking about this one. Oh my god. Yo, pra. He just told me add Loki. Daniel told me add Loki. Guys, we might push it to 30 people. We might push it to 30 people. Is Loki on this shit? Where's my boy Loki? Yo, listen, we got Gaban, we got all these guys. There has to be Loki on this. Please, bro. Please. Don't be weird. 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 Loki would fucking violate this. Yo, there's my goal. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Holy shit, this guy. Listen, I want to put Loki easy pack. Okay, I want to put him easy pack because the man is just 50 times her height. And he has that crazy hammer. And I feel like he could just go boink. And she goes flying and she's finished, man. But Loki is not that strong. Let me just chill. Like, he's strong as hell. But I don't even know if he's stronger than the guys on Some Effort. He's stronger than probably like Kizaru or some shit, but. Yo, back to what I was saying though. This is how Big Mom's running from Metal Bulls? Like, what we talking about here, guys? Like, I'm hoping you guys can start to see why I'm saying like she gets violated. Yeah, let's just go to the next person. Now this is where it gets hard, because some people don't respect these old guys. Who do I want to do next? Let's not do the old guys. Let's do the Gorosei. Let's do Garling. Garling, Some Effort. We agree? We agree, guys? I mean, Garling, he looks like he's like that. Loki cannot even defeat Green Ball. Loki will clap Big Mom. He doesn't have the AP. He couldn't hurt Luffy that wasn't trying. Kizaru's mental nerf was with his friends. You can't say Kizaru's mental nerf was with his friends. He was feeding Luffy. Bro, he wanted an excuse to not win his fight. Like, what? Old men don't lose strength. Tier 4, all out Luffy beats Big Mom. Facts. Bro, base Luffy beats Big Mom. Rayleigh admits he can't even defeat Blackbeard at his age, and you believe he can beat Big Mom? Bro, like, yo, Jax, were you not here in the stream? Hold on, guys, let's give Jax a refresher real quick. Do you not see this, brother? This is Useless Kid, by the way. Where is she looking? Alright, you get assigned to your head because you can't react to this shit. Boom. Terrified of the ball. Like, what's happening? Oh shit, let me bop off my strongest attack. Misery. Oh, Misery, where's Misery going? Let's follow Misery. It's moving, her attack. Oh, go Misery, show them their place. Oh shit, look above me. Like, what, bro? Like, what are we talking about, man? Like, what is Big Mom? Yo, Aryan, what's up, my guy? Yo, this is one of the guys that were tweaking when I got hacked. That's my guy. I think Rayleigh would get tired. I mean... I mean, we're talking about the same guy that swam across the Con Belt. And would he really get tired? He's not really putting in that much effort. All he's really doing is, like, I guess he would have to use the strongest attacks. But he's not really going back and forth with her. Like, he'll just slice her up. Okay, let's do... Oh, wait. So, I never heard you guys say something... Okay, let me see if you guys said something about Garling. Garling probably got Emus to Gorosei upgrade. He should be easy pack. Well, this is where it gets kind of confusing. Because the Holy Knights should be inferior to the Gorosei. Garling should have been inferior to the Gorosei. You know, am I tripping? Before he got upgraded to the Gorosei. I think he's the strongest member, but does that now mean he's on another level than them? When he wasn't before, when he was the Supreme Commander? Extremely bad. Nah, Ariane, bro. I see you, bro. Don't worry. Yo, Zen Valentine, you're a troll. This guy said crypto stream tomorrow. Yeah, man. We got a crypto stream tomorrow, bro. BlackRock, guys. Tune in. Tune in. Daniel, what do you mean he doesn't have the strength, though? Oh, no, you're not. Wait, are you talking about Rayleigh? Bro, that's Advanced Conquerors Hockey. Demon, Dark King, Legend. Bro, come on. Okay, let's do the next one. Let's do the next one. Let's do the Garp? No, it's not. Okay, let's not do the old guys first. The Gorosei is confusing. I want to put them... These guys suck, though, man. These guys are just annoying to deal with. It's the fact that they're annoying to deal with. Is that what's going to make them have a tough fight with her? But can they really, like, what are they pushing? They have all this defense, regeneration, all this shit, but what, like, do they have Advanced Conquerors Hockey? Like, what do they have? Yeah, I'll put these guys in tough fight, honestly. Because I don't know, like, what the fuck they got going on. They don't die, you're right, but... But, like, they don't die, but... Like, what can they really do to Big Mom? Like, I yet to see a Gorosei member do anything oppressive attack power-wise. Am I lying? Give me some attack power feats for these guys. I don't know. Yeah, he has better durability than Kaido, Warcry. But, like, you gotta put this big bitch down, you know what I mean? Just seen the Shanks vid. I never thought about it like that. Shanks dead be knowing everything. Yo, bro, that guy's... Listen. People want to, like, cuddle him and baby him because he's the poster boy of One Piece. He's Oda's favorite. He's Luffy's fucking mentor. We love Shanks. He's so cool. He aura farms. Bro, he can still have fraud moments, bro. Like, he's not safe. Yo, Andre, what's good, man? All the Gorosei cook Big Mom high diff. We say that, right? Like, I have them stronger than her because they're just more important and they just have better powers, and it doesn't take a lot to be stronger than Big Mom. But I don't know how to say they cook her, though. Like, I don't know how to do that. He would find Blackbeard if you put an air tag on him. Yo, Zen Valentine got jokes. Yo, this guy's funny. Hold on, let me see if I can... Should we run a poll? Let's run a poll about these Gorosei, because there are 5 people, and I really don't know what's the word on them. Gorosei, tough fight, or some effort. Sorry, I'm a little slow. Some effort. I think it's honestly tough fight. I don't know what they can do offensively. Like, if they just show me some, like, Advanced Conquerors Hockey, then we're working. We're really working. Yo, Yellow Man Gamer, you're back from taking a shower? I told you should have took us with you, man. No weird shit, no. All right, let's start getting to like real problems right now. This is going to have to be real problems. Actually, let's do the Admirals. Listen. I got a Greenbow video coming out. Realistically, if I wanted to be a real objective, I don't really think with my gut. I just go off what I'm really seeing. I don't put no real like stigma or like the way his name been thrown around. Like I would have him with some effort, right? But it just feels wrong. You know what I mean? It just feels very wrong. But I'm gonna keep him some effort because at the end of the day, guys, we're talking about Big Mom. This is who we're talking about. I'm not. You guys think I'm done? Let's go back to the presentation. I'm gonna show you why this bitch sucks. Look how she's trying to knock him off. Look how she's trying to knock him off with regular armament hockey. Like, what is this? What do you mean, Trafalgar? Get off me! Put some coding in that hand. Like, what is this shit? You think anybody else is allowing this bullshit? And look at her. Look at her say what? Oh, I guess you couldn't take Trafalgar off your body? Aren't you supposed to be like a physical specimen? But yo, guys, this part is where I find to be like, it's actually hilarious. Just look at this. Look at this. This is why Greenbow cooks her. It's why I'm gonna have him in tough fight. Let's read. Let's read. Now Eustace. What the hell is that? She's looking up at his damn punk, right? She's looking at that shit. She's looking at it. She says, "You think you could take me down? Give it your best shot." Why are you standing there eating a damn punk? Didn't you just run away from his bull? Wasn't that scaring you? Didn't this have you terrified? That you had to run around the other side of the wall? So why do you think it's smart to stand there and say, yo, shoot me with your damn punk? Brother, yo, give those free hits to any top tier. Bro, they're doing some crazy shit to you. So it's not really me saying Greenbow's strong when I have him some effort. It's the fact that she's just gonna let people do whatever the fuck she wants. Yo, not a monkey. Goodbye, bro. Goodbye, brother. Good luck on your exams. Exactly. She used ACOG against page 1, but not against Kid and La. Yeah, listen, the bitch is mentally retarded, bro. Keep trying to punch him. It's gonna work. Armament hockey. Listen. Listen, we got a Big Mom defender in the chat. I'm gonna read what he says, and we're gonna talk about it. So we're slandering Big Mom for tanking attacks. In brackets, Oda made her stupid for no reason. And Kaido ran into Luffy's battering gun, quite literally offing himself. Have some consistency. So, what you're telling me is that Kaido trying to clash with Luffy's battering gun is the equivalent to Big Mom standing there, letting people charge attacks up, and just saying, hit me with the best thing you got, even though I'm afraid of your attack power. You put in brackets, Oda made her stupid for no reason. Bro, that's the only version of Big Mom I got to work with. Like, yes, if you want to say that, that's fine. Oh, Oda made her look stupid. Oda made her look terrible. Oh, this isn't probably her peak. Cool. But at the end of the day, I seen her in a full-on life or death battle. And that's the only thing I could talk about. If we start talking about hypothetical Big Moms, what are we even talking about? How does that even look? What's this non-nerfed Big Mom? Where is she? Because when I see in Big Mom from Whole Cake Island, you had Jinbei throwing her off ships. You got Chopper blocking her punches. You got Brooks fucking doing, what's that attack he does? The Soul Parade. He splits in her shit. Like, what? Bro, you guys are tweaking, man. Yeah, who's that, Martin? It's not ordered. It's not ordered in strongest to weakest, man. Just chill. So yeah, Greenbow, like Greenbow's not a demon, but what is Big Mom? It's the question you got to be asking. It's like, why couldn't he just cook her with some effort? Why does it have to be tough? Was it tough to hit her with this damn punk? Because she stood there and took it. I don't think it was tough to hit her with that shit. All right, so who we got next? Fujitora's the same. Listen, Fujitora looks goofy. He even looks goofy in this photo. Like, what is he looking at? But, bro, as long as you can conjure some like 80 meteors or like some craziness, bro, that's all you need, man. Just hold her down with the gravity because yo, who held her down? I swear. Let's go to the next panel. You're telling me a damn punk is holding this bitch down, but a gravity blade's not holding her down? Like a gravity blade at max power? Hold her down, throw some meteors? Shamrock? Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Ariana, we're gonna get to Shamrock. 1 second, man, because I don't know how to talk about him either. Oh, this tier right here, guys. This tier is like, we didn't get to these characters yet, but I was just putting it here. Let me just remove this. I was just putting all the characters here so you guys can see them. Fuji's like that, man. He just doesn't go all out. He just fucked around and Dressrosa. He fucked around and married Joel because he didn't want the slaves. He wanted the slaves to get away. Bro, Fuji's like that, man. He has a crazy power. All you gotta do is be able to just put her down, man. Do I think he can do that? Probably. Yo, look at this, guys. Damn punk has her on her back. Soul Pocus, everything. Still on her back. The fuck? You guys want to talk about, everybody wants to talk about how Big Mom is going to, or how they're going to finish Big Mom. Can you guys tell me how Big Mom's going to finish them? Because that's what's interesting, because this is her strongest attack, Misery. Law with no croom, by the way. No croom, no room, because the room's on her to silence her. He does a step back, slice in half, her strongest attack. What can she do to anybody? That's what I find. Because when I start talking about these old gen, you guys are going to be like, oh, guys are going to get tired. Of what? Of Misery? Oh my God. Archangel. Maser Cannon is worse. That's not a better argument here because Flying 6 is getting up from Maser Cannon. If you think Fuji and Greenbow are more or less equal to Law and Kid, then they should be able to be here. Wait, why would we think Greenbow and Fuji are equal to Law and Kid? They spank Law and Kid. Oh wait, are you talking about at the same time? No, they probably beat Law and Kid at the same time. Big Mom is literally slowing out, exactly. Big Mom with arm hockey couldn't punch off Law either unless that was an anime. No, brother, I have that right here for you. Don't worry, bro. Like, all the evidence is right here. People don't want to talk about this because of her betrayal as a Yonko and she fought Kaido and all this shit. Bro, what is like, she's trying to punch him. 4K? Change the title to 30 people who fought Big Mom. We'll see if we can get there. I will, but we'll see if we can get there. We'll start talking about Zoro, you know what I mean? Okay, let's move on. Let's talk. Okay, now we gotta start. Okay, let's talk about Shamrock first. This is where I need your guys' help. Shamrock, obviously, he's Shanks' twin. You know, he's the son of Garling. He has more aura. He looks cooler. He probably has more importance than these guys on his tier. Right? He has a cool sword power. I wouldn't be surprised the fact that he's the more important character and he's just cooler and he Shanks his twin, that he's stronger than a Gorosei without being a Gorosei. But that doesn't make sense because I feel like the Gorosei should be stronger than the Holy Knights. That the same the thing is, right? The way he was talking to Loki, I agree with you. Who said that? Rohan. I agree with you. The way he was talking to Loki, it makes me feel like he could have done something. He might have not been lying. But at the same time, though, the Gorosei should be stronger than him, right? The thing is, I don't know if that train of thought applies to Shamrock, man. I just feel like he's gonna be like, he might not be stronger than all of them, but I definitely feel like it could be possible he's stronger than them. Cause yep, he ain't done shit, but he said he can beat Loki, and I believe him. I mean, I kind of believe him too. Yo, True Draco, is that Shanks' photo? Is that the one I posted on the channel? GW right, react to One Piece one. Are you talking about the episode? I can't do that. I don't think I can react to that on YouTube. I'll feel bad putting this guy. You know why I'm gonna put him some effort? Because I'll feel bad putting him in easy pack, like tough fight, while his brother's in easy pack, bro. Come on, bro. He's probably close to Shanks to some degree, man. Like, I'm gonna put him in some effort. Yo, Elion, man, thank you for the donation. He says Zoro and Sanji, not ridiculous to say. I mean, we could talk about those guys, man. Appreciate the donation. We could talk. We'll talk about them. But yeah, man, I appreciate the donation, man. Yeah, and I hope the dono means them combined. Cause them combined, they cook her. So whenever I do these streams, you guys start fighting in the chat. That's just hilarious. I don't even know if you guys are talking to me anymore. Honestly, I could throw Magellan in there. Yeah, but I have Shamrock here because he probably cooks her, man. Like Cerberus, yo, Cerberus, go get that bitch. Cerberus will do his job, you know what I mean? Sengoku. Now we gotta start talking about the old guys. Okay, I'll get Beckman out the way. Tough fight. Tough fight. We can all agree. This guy's not no Gorosei. He's not no Admiral, but he's like a very strong commander. Like it's cool that I even say he's strong in the big one, but I think that's about it. Yo, Jax is tweaking. This guy said either way. My whole argument started from saying S.I.Q saying Mihawk Shanks can easily pack Big Mom. At minimum, it's a high diff fight, bro. What's a high diff fight? What do you see that's a high diff? What did you see from her that's a high diff? You're saying that's how top tier fights work? Not for her. Like she fought a fight and we saw what happened. What? So she's now gonna want to turn up against Shanks? But no, when she was about to die from Kid on Law, oh, I'm not gonna turn up because it's not a top tier fight. Like, what's going on here? All right, yeah, Ben Beckman. I mean, he gets glazed. He gets glazed to be near Shanks. He's obviously not at Shanks' level, but he got that vice captain portrayal. The only thing I can use from this kid is data books. And I don't know if you guys take that, but I don't really take them either, but it's all I can really talk about. And in the data books and shit, they say this guy's extremely strong. His hockey's crazy. He's like the moon to Shanks' son. He's incredibly strong in physical combat. People fear this guy as much as Shanks. That's all I gotta hear. Because Shanks demolishes Big Mom. You know what I'm saying? Jax. You're saying I gotta scale her with her entire bag. You're saying Oda nerfed her. What are we doing? Why am I gonna talk about something that never happened? She fought a full-on fight. She did what she wanted to do. She wanted to be stupid. Even if Oda chose that, that's what I gotta talk about. I can't talk about, oh, if she uses her Conqueror's haki, or if she does this, or if she actually has a brain. Which, by the way, she doesn't ever actually have a brain, so that's not even an argument. That's not really a nerf to say her IQ's stupid. It's always been stupid. Like, that's not something that's, like, nerfing her right now. In fact, you guys are saying that in the chat. Yeah, Ben did take Kid's arm. Yeah, Ben took Kid's arm, something Big Mom can't do, bro. Okay, I'm trolling. Trolling. The big thing holding her back is stupidity and no stamina. Yep. Stupidity, the lack of awareness. Durability ain't like that. All right, let's. Rayleigh is a tough fight. Yo, big bro, we gotta remake Big Mom versus Zoro and Sanji. I'm down, low, bro. I don't even remember what I said for the last one, but bro, all this Big Mom shit, it's just in my head, so I can just ramble off the top of my head like I'm doing right now. It'll be pretty easy. Ray and Gaban are the same shit, man. They both give her a tough fight, but they win. Y'all are gonna say he has stamina issues. Where's the stamina issues gonna be? Like, where is it gonna be shown? Do I have to bring up the panels again? Guys, what are we doing? You guys are talking about stamina. She's scratching her head. A guy's putting a sword through her body. Like, what the fuck? Like, do I have to show you that she gives off free hits? Bro, you guys are picturing the fight of like, oh, Rayleigh is like clashing with Big Mom, this and that. Like, bro, this is not gonna be Kizaru versus Rayleigh. This is a stupid. I don't want to swear and call her crazy words, but this is a stupid fighter against probably a very smart fighter with crazy hacks. You guys are forgetting this guy actually utilizes hockey, unlike her. What hockey does she use? The only hockey she uses is Artemis hockey. And look what it does. It doesn't do shit. She's punching him repeatedly. He can't get off her. We're talking about a guy that can see in the future. A guy that has insane observation hockey like Gaban does. Advanced Conquest hockey. If you possess Advanced Conquest hockey and you're a swordsman, you probably do a lot of damage. Like, just because they're old, their attack shouldn't be that much weaker. Plus, Rayleigh was confident taking Big Mom and Kaido and Wano, even if he was capping. That's my guy right there, man. When I picture old Rayleigh versus Big Mom, I see Rayleigh putting belt, gassing out, and Big Mom regenning and melting him. Rayleigh is out of the game. I mean, what do you think? What do you think happens when a swordsman with Advanced Conquerors hockey goes to attack someone, and like you think she can just tank that shit? Like, I don't really know what you think's happening. Gaban Futenraku? What you guys know about the Futenraku? Let's pull that up right now. I really gotta show these boys. What was the title? One second. Listen, I'm not saying this happens to Big Mom. I'm not saying this happens, but what I'm saying is this will happen to some degree. You love that panel. You love that panel, Slave to Freedom. Yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah, I'm not saying because he beats Summers, he beats Big Mom, but I'm telling you what he's capable of doing. This is probably not even his strongest attack. The only thing you can say about these guys is that they have no stamina. Bro, Gaban's a speedster. He's blitzing her. Gaban is, to be honest, from what we've seen from Gaban, he looks like he'll probably do better than Rayleigh. He's not stronger than Rayleigh, but bro, the guy will speed blitz the hell out of her. Futenraku. And Gaban has experience with a bigger body, exactly. My guy Fine YT literally gave us the drop. He knows how to maneuver these big women. He knows the vital spots. He knows what you know what I mean? Not to get too in depth, but he knows what spot to hit. All right, so this is where it's honestly I'm gonna put Garp some effort, cause why not? Galaxy Impact, Blue Hole. Oh, what's up? What's next, bro? I don't know, bro. Why do you think Rainbow wins? I just think he wins because Big Mom won't do shit to him. Literally, like what would she do to him? Her homies aren't gonna work on him. Well, what would she do? To continue, guys, you know what's hilarious? I don't know if the stream ended, but since I got hacked, every second I'm getting a notification. To continue, we need to confirm it's really you. This is extra layer of security, helps keep your account safe. Please tell me that didn't end the stream. Okay. All right, we're good. Bro, it's asking me that while I'm streaming. Garp putting in that work to Big Mom, of course, bro. Yo, Martin, a man hacked my shit, gangy. A couple of days ago, you weren't there, man. Bro, I don't even think, listen, the only argument you have against these old guys, like Garp has attack power. Like I know his physical strength isn't all there, but Prime Garp should be able to put down Big Mom pretty easily. Just punch her up with some of his strongest attacks, she's knocked out. Remember, knocking out someone is still defeating them. Like putting them out of commission is still defeating them. And I mean, depends on how strong you think Garp is compared to his prime right now. Like he still should have crazy attack power. He's faster than her. I mean, he's a sick guy to fight. He doesn't go down easy. And this fraud right here, Sengoku, I don't really know what to say about him. He doesn't really do shit. He gets upscaled because he's beside Garp in the O-Gen. Galaxy Impact Garling putting her down, exactly. Current standing is Gram status. Does he even get off his ass these days? Listen, Sengoku, I don't know if you guys been seeing it or not, but everybody's kind of just getting at him. Because the guy doesn't really do shit. Like, what has Sengoku really done? Like, he gets upskill from Garp. It's kind of ironic I'm saying that, though, because that's literally Mihawk, but... So, yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, that's 23 people? 6, 7, 8. Six, 7. Yeah, chill. Don't make that yet. You know what I was thinking about? Imagine we did like old gen included. She probably won't even be like top 50. Yeah, that guy Sengoku is probably capping. He's capping about the God Valley situation. We can't even trust this guy, bro. Saying Ben Beckman can beat Big Mom out of everything on this list is crazy disrespectful. Jax. Jax, 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 Jax. You're saying I'm disrespecting a character that disrespects herself. Does that even make sense, chat? He's saying I'm disrespecting someone who's not even shameful. Someone who has no respect to begin with. No one respects her. Like, I don't know if you respect her. I don't. I don't think anybody in the One Piece verse does. Yeah, I mean, she's a Yonko, but you see the way Jinbei freaking does WWE moves on her? You see the way freaking Robin was rolling her? You see the way Frankie drove her motorcycle on her head? I don't know, man. Her own homies are leaving her too. Zeus doesn't even rate her. Oda disrespects her, but I'm supposed to respect her like this. You see what I'm saying? Alright, so I think this is pretty good. Now, what we do now is the question. You guys want to talk about this guy? Let's put it. What did Rohan say? Rohan's spitting, man. Alright, chat. Now, Garling is easy pack. Listen, Salmo. He probably is easy pack, but I really need to see a little bit more. These Holy Knights, these Matrix warriors, the world government, they gotta show me if they're using that hockey they're always oozing off, teleporting your shit into their weapons. I just gotta see that first. But Garling most likely does because he uses the God Valley. Alright, so what do we think about Zoro, guys? We adding Zoro to this list? Like we think he's cooking her? It's the word. Listen, I would agree to this if it didn't mean Zoro can beat Kid and Law combined. But maybe I can just roach and say, hey, he beats Big Mom, but he's not stronger. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could roach like that. What do we think this does to her? Listen, I don't think Zoro's stronger than Big Mom. But like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like there's no argument. It only just gets kind of dicey when we start saying shit like, so that means he's trying to Kid and Law combined. Like, that's just kind of crazy. Mark said, does he hit it with her attack? Oh, you didn't see this before? No, this is Kaido. This is for Kaido. Kaido dodges this shit. Look, I didn't even see this. What do you mean you really underestimated him? Bro, she's fucking terrified. And he gets it with this shit right here. But in all honesty, is that really doing shit to anybody? Let's get out the big dog real quick. Listen, Kaido, we can all agree, has 50 million times more durability than that slob Big Mom. If this is scarring him like this, right? And this is Zoro, 30 broken bones, whatever. Now he has advanced Conqueror's Haki, amplifies the Ashura, he's not nerfed. And on a way less durable opponent like Big Mom, he's taking a limb. Is that crazy to say? He's taking a limb? How does it work with her Dove Fruit? Does she can regenerate with her Dove Fruit? Yeah, she can regenerate, but I don't think she can regenerate a limb. That's some Gorosei shit. That's some Holy Name shit. Zoro Ashram and Decimates Long Kid combined. Whoa. Can Big Mom see Sanji? No, she can't see Sanji. Whoa. Does she even have observation haki? Okay, obviously she does, but she doesn't use it. Yo, listen, saying Zoro can be Long Kid at the same time, it's a bit crazy. Like, let's not do that. Because some people tell you Law's stronger than Zoro. And like, honestly, it's not a crazy take. So like, saying both of them combined is pretty ridiculous. I want to see how many Zoro fans I got in here, man. Loses. And yo, I made a poll, guys. Let me just see what the chat's saying. Let me just see if the chat there's a bunch of Zoro fans or what we got going on. Yeah, you know why you guys are some agenda freaks? You guys are so disingenuous. Because I'm pretty sure that the people that are telling me Zoro wins are talking about stamina problems with Rayleigh and Gaban and stuff. Bro, that brother starts huffing and puffing if he's using Enma for too long. So what about that? How about that? There's no way my chat thinks Zoro is stronger than Big Mom. It's actually, like, I'm actually proud of you guys, man. I don't even think that shit because I'm too pussy to think that shit, but you guys, I'm proud of you guys, man. But she doesn't need to use Enma for long. One Ashura, which she is dumb not to dodge, by the way, kills her. Does one Ashura kill her though? That's the question. Because you guys want to think Rayleigh and Gaban, who probably have stronger attacks than Zoro. Because I mean, you guys probably would disagree with that. But just think about it. The man doesn't even know how to use his Conqueror's Haki. These guys are Haki masters, man. These guys are Haki masters, legitimate top tiers in their prime. So like, I'm assuming they have a stronger attack than a guy that can't even like control his Conquerors. Like, and you guys think Ray and Gaban won't be able to one-shot her. Yo, one TV, that's what I'm saying. Who needs stamina when she just stands in place waiting for an attack? That's what I'm saying. But guys were like, nah, man, Gaban's gonna get tired, man. Zoro's got that dog in him. Okay. Let me see if I can find. If Zoro is, so maybe it's Sanji. Hold up. Guys are taking Ragnaroks. If Kidoman's eating a Ragnarok, Sanji's eating every single one of fucking Big Mom's attack with no difficulty. Yo, this is ulti after a Mazer Cannon. What's the word, guys? So we already dissected that Mazer Cannon and Misery are her two strongest attacks. These two attacks, honestly, anything regarding her homies, are not serious attacks. They're not serious. They don't do shit. And they cannot be in contention with serious characters. I'm not saying like ulti, obviously ulti's his own, like, you know what I mean? But a real like strong top tier, make sure she doesn't get up. And even Big Mom herself put down page 1 because she used an actual strong ability. She used Advanced Conqueror's Haki. So like I'm saying, like all she really does is use her homies. And does that do shit? It doesn't really do shit. Like Yellow Man Gamer said, what can Big Mom do to Zoro that can beat him? That's the real question you gotta ask these guys. But because if you ask me, I can't tell you. But the people like Jax and stuff, they can somehow tell you. Jax, bro. Like, listen. I know she's a Yonko. Zoro beating a Yonko is crazy. Whatever. You can't act like these guys are crazy. Because this. We're not talking about Kaido here. We're not talking about Shanks. We're not talking about Blackbeard. We're talking about Big Mom specifically. Queen 50 tons got flying off the Onigashima. Big Mom definitely gonna feel those kicks. Well, she's feeling that for sure. Don't get me wrong. Hold up, let me see. Yeah, Sanji doesn't have the attack power to put it down. I won't cap. He doesn't. Yeah, if an ulti level character tanked the Sanji attack, they would slander him. Everybody would slander Sanji if this was ulti after his kick. Like if he did a Ifrit Jambe, Hell's Memories on ulti, oh shit, she's a flying 6. He couldn't even put down a flying 6 member. People were already doing that when he was fighting page 1 with his raid suit. Now imagine he did it Ifrit Jambe, brief burst, 50 different kicks, and she was standing like this. People would be like, Sanji's dog shit. But this is the whole Emperor doing this with her strongest attacks, not putting this down. So, like, do we want to act like this doesn't exist? Have a great stream, bro. Got work in the morning. Thanks, Timix. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Have a good day at work. Shots are going by quick. Saying Sanji has AP to put her down is ridiculous when he has stronger attacks than Kin and Law. I don't think that's true, brother. How does Sanji have stronger attacks than Kin and Law? Hey, yo, guys, make sure we all subscribe, though. He's spending more than an hour just to do this. Yo, guys, this is the Yellow Man Gamer. Everybody hit that like button, guys. I don't know how much of you guys are in here. Okay, we got 50 people in here. That's a pretty good number. We got 45 likes. All right, you guys already did your job. I love you guys, man. This reminds me of the ulti versus Katakuri combos. It's an uncomfortable conversation. Like, I don't say ulti's strong in the Katakuri, but like Mazer Cannon is way stronger than anything Katakuri could do. So if Mazer Cannon can't put down ulti, can Katakuri really put down ulti? But Katakuri is just stronger, you know. That's how I kind of see it with Zoro versus Big Mom. You know what I mean? Sanji was able to kick Law's laser away. Could Law do this? I don't think so. But you see with that logic, Rohan, I gotta inform you real quick. I gotta inform you on something real quick. I gotta show my little bro how that just don't work. You're saying can Law do what Sanji to kick a laser? Can Sanji do this? You see how we could just play that game back and forth? Can Sanji have Big Mom young like this and bleeding out of every hole in her body? You see how a 1-for-1 feat doesn't really prove anything really. Yo, what did I say? I said some crazy shit? Yo, bro, fuck, yeah. Listen, I choose my words very carefully. I can't believe I slipped up. I don't even know what I said. You need Dornak to beat Big Mom. Do you really, though? This, like, I'm here to teach you guys. Do you really need Dornak to beat Big Mom? Guys, look at it. Look. Look. It's okay. It's okay. Nah, we don't all know everything. I don't know everything. You don't know everything. But tell me, is metal beams like this, steel beams from this tower, that are about to crush Big Mom, right? Sky by shock wall, cool. Sign. All these steel beams, all this shit. You guys can see the screen. What's going on? You guys saw my background? It'll kill me, bro. Yeah, I don't know why he's showing that shit, but yeah, let me inform my guy Code here. Wait, where is it? Yeah, so she got hit with his metal beams. She got up and used life or death. She took her lifespan. Does that mean you need Dornak because like it's steel beams Dornak? Let me ask you that question. I don't know, man. I don't know. Who the hell is calling me? All right, send this poll. I'm very proud of you guys, man. I'm very proud of what we done. I'm very proud of how you guys think. I think I've done a good thing. I think I enlightened you guys. Why was my stream not loading on my phone? Weird. Sanji's at. Where do you stand on Egghead Sanji versus Blackbeard? Where do you stand on Egghead Sanji versus Blackbeard fight law? What do you mean by that? Oh, Egghead Sanji versus the Blackbeard that fought law? Blackbeard that fought law? Fun fact, Big Mom throughout the entire war has lost her sword out of her hands like 5 times. Bro, like, listen, Shadow. People are acting like we're talking about someone who's competent, someone who gets portrayed to be as a good fighter. Like she can't even hold her weapon. She can't even keep her own power. Guys are taking her power. How do you lose a homie? If he hit the same attack on Big Mom, she was taking massive damage. Ooh. Zoro was able to land an attack on Kaido that scarred him, or reopen his scar from Odin. But either way was incredibly impressive as well as tanking an attack. Yeah, listen. Was it Melon Man? Kaido got scarred by Ashura. That was Zoro that was weaker than he is now, and he was injured from 30 broken bones or some shit. Imagine he wasn't injured, and imagine he had advanced Conqueror's Haki, a better grasp of his shit, and he hits a weaker opponent with less durability with Ashura. That's very, very fatal. I can literally imagine Sanji cooking her like Odin and convincing her to... Yeah, Sanji would probably beat her by making her food. That's the type of person we're talking about. I meant Egghead Arc Sanji versus Blackbeard Arc Law. Blackbeard Arc Law. Now, the guys on the same tier as each other, they're not necessarily on the same level. It's just how I think they would fight Big Mom. How long has the stream been going for? 1 hour and 40 minutes. Okay. Okay, we'll wrap this up in like 20 minutes. I know you guys don't like hearing that. But we'll be back though. We'll be back very like, Today's Sunday. Would you guys like to see a stream like in the middle of the week? Obviously not in the hours of like the morning or like even till like 5. But I can do it after like 5. Didn't Gaban somewhat tie with Luffy in a friendly duel? I don't remember the chapter, but he made Luffy go Gear 5. I mean, he was trolling Luffy. He was pretty much cooking Luffy. He was just trying to get a key. I don't know if he made him go Gear 5, but Luffy definitely felt like he needed to go Gear 5. So that's probably why he went Gear 5. Gaban, some effort? Nah. Nah. I don't think so. Honestly, listen, Code. Guys like Gaban and Rayleigh, they could be some effort. But I just feel like it's because what I'm envisioning, like if I have them in some effort, I'm kind of just envisioning them slicing off a leg, the slicing off an arm, the slicing off another leg, and like I feel like that's kind of just a too much. You know what I mean? What do you mean don't do us dirty like last stream? Bro, I was pushing 3 hours on the last stream. Ten characters alive stronger than Kaido stream 1. Hold up, let me look at this list real quick. Can I do that shit? 2, 3, 4. Yo, I can. Nah. Can I? Nah, I can't do that. I can't. If I do that, bro, I'm not really saying what I believe. If I could do it, I could do it. Like I can say, Aokiji beats Kaido. Maybe try to argue it. Maybe try to argue Kizaru beats Kaido too. But I can't do it, bro. Have you seen the fan-made fight of Kizaru versus Big Mom? I might have. I'm not too sure. I might have. But whenever I see stuff like that, it's just Kizaru blitzing her. Why is Akainu over Kuzan? Over Kizaru? Bro, I couldn't even fathom he said I thought he said Kuzan. Kizaru? Is that like, do we read the same story? Is that like a, is that not a fact? Don't say something like that near me. Kaido dog walks Lanks and Aramaki. Listen, I like when people talk crazy about Shanks. I'm not gonna say nothing about that. Imu, Mihawk, Shanks, Dragon, Akainu. Of course, those guys are 100% stronger than Kaido. If anybody doesn't think those 5 guys you just mentioned aren't stronger than Kaido, they're just in the Matrix. Kaido clubs down Kizaru mid-def. Wait, Kaido clubs down Kizaru? Wait, could Kaido club down Kinemon? That's all I'm saying. Akainu, when he gets his shit punched by the same Whitebeard that Kizaru was surfing on. Pack it up, Akainu / Kuzan fans. Big business, Barcelino packs your favorite admiral. That's such a cool nickname. I always see that. Big business, Barcelino. I'm gonna start calling him that because that's actually my favorite admiral. Like he's my GOAT. But yeah, the better question you should ask yourself is why was Akainu the one fighting Whitebeard and not Kizaru? I always wanted Kizaru to be stronger than Kuzan. Bro, me too, but who says that can't be the case? What if I told you I low-key think that right now? Do I have any reason to believe that? Not really. But do I have any reason to believe that Aokiji's 100% stronger than Kizaru? Not really. Cause think about it, Kizaru would put up a good fight against Akainu too. Do you think EOS Admirals should surpass the pre-time skip Admirals? Pre-time skip Aokiji equal current Kuzan. Yes. Bro, all these guys are the same strength, they suck for Akainu. This guy said, alright, Cog in the Machine is not stronger than Kuzan. Bro, that whole Egghead stuff was to show you he's not just a cog in the machine. Like, it showed us that specifically in the beginning of the arc that he said that. And then we later find out the entire arc that he's not even putting his full efforts in. Like, he's wavering. He's out here helping the ops and shit. He's still kind of a cog, but I don't know if you can actually count that as a cog if he's not really just following the orders. Big Mom, Greenbow has no stats to show that he can beat Big Mom. Well, it's kind of like this. Big Mom has bad stats to the point where an Admiral should be able to beat her. Put it like that. I'm pretty sure in chapter 550 of the manga it directly says that Admirals are the strongest Navy fighters, which includes being over the Fleet Admiral, who's more of a... whatever that word is. Yeah, man, totally. Greenbow's stronger than Akainu. Would you do a God Valley top tier strength prediction tier list? Like, what characters are on the same level? You know, I was literally seeing that tier list right before I put up this one, before this stream. A guy literally made a God Valley tier list with all the characters on it. And I think that's the next stream we're going to do. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how to scale a lot of these guys, bro. I don't know how strong they were. Especially Whitebeard. I don't know how strong he was at that time. What are your predictions on the next chapter? Now you'll watch. Oda's weird. He might edge us a bit more. Pause. But I'm pretty sure we're going to see the God Valley incident. And I think we're probably going to see... what are we going to see? I don't know. We're probably going to see why Rox and Roger were even fighting to begin with. Yo, S.I.Q, who on the list where you actually do a video versus Big Mom? I mean... this is the reason why I'm even making this a stream is because this is not a video I kind of wanted to make. I mean, would you guys give a fuck about a Big Mom video? Like, I wouldn't. And I don't really care too much to talk about Big Mom. And who would I do on this list? Like, I could do pretty much... I mean, it would be hard to do guys that have, like, done nothing. But I could do guys like Akainu, like Shanks, Mihawk, Luffy. How was the Demon Slayer movie experience? Yeah, I watched it yesterday. Yeah, it was, bro, it was good. Listen, I read Demon Slayer 5 years ago, so I already know what's gonna happen. I forgot some stuff, but I just remembered that show, when a demon's about to die, they just go into like this flashback, and it's just like, holy shit, yo, can this shit just end? Like, it was cool. Like, that shit was very cool. Like, it was beautifully like animated. But then, like, some flashbacks, I don't know if you guys watched, I don't want to spoil you, but some flashbacks were just a little bit of a snooze fest. In chapter 1161, anyone shows relativity to rocks in combat, then I'm immigrating to India. Bro, do you have like rock stocks? What's going on? Yeah, it was a long part of the movie. I loved it though. I mean, it was good though. I won't lie. Like a Kazu's story, it was interesting. Guy said rocks might get Domi reversey. Do you think Emu can Domi reversey big rocks? Come on, man. You saw the new episode? I saw clips of it, and Zoro was looking good. Zoro was looking good. I will tell you that. The Gorosei look cool. I just wish their colors weren't like that. I don't know why Oda gives people such weird colors. Facts, Mellow Man. Or Melon Man. Aliza Bezo II also packs up Big Mom with his Yonko staying King Punch. He doesn't dodge. Oh, you're talking about that guy from Dressrosa that he's just shadow boxing all day to get his punch strong to the point where it can knock down. Yo, where's that guy? Bro, you see, I would say he beats her. Is he on this list? This is not him. I remember what he looked like. Damn, he had like a hat on. He had like a king hat. Damn, he's not here. But bro, I know what you mean. Big Mom's the type of person to get hit by that shit. Do you think Roger beat Rocks by himself? I don't even... Honestly, bro, I'm really doubting why they even fought. Because Shaki's not the one being captured by Rocks right now, or even like Roger, so why are they really fighting? If Roger really goes to Rocks and tells him, you let this happen, fuck even trying to save Shaki, I'm just gonna fight you, fuck all that shit. That's pretty ridiculous to me. Like, like, it makes more sense for them to team up. Why would they be the ones fighting each other? Even though that's what was said to us, but... Or maybe Rocks just, he sees his family get cooked, and then he just goes crazy and just starts fighting everybody. It'd be so peak if we get a good God Valley movie. Facts. Demon Slayer and shit, they do this shit because that's how they get good money. Like, they're adapting like manga. So like they're gonna get a lot of people to tune in, and it's gonna be really good because it's the actual manga. Like, imagine if JJK did Gojo versus Sukuna as a movie. Garp ideals will be put under scrutiny. Yeah, Garp's one guy I want to see the most because a lot of people are violating him. Garp's morals, his ideals, everything's being put under question. And I want to see that cleared up. King Elizabello needs 1 hour to charge up his attack. He does, I won't lie. Yeah, like he'll probably beat her with that attack, but like Big Mom's stupid, but I don't know if she'll give someone 1 hour to charge up an attack. Maybe they save Shaki and Rock's trying to hit so bad, he's trying to fight Roger for it. Then Garp joins in and takes down this huge pirate. Okay, I don't know if you're trolling, but Rox isn't there for Shaki, man. He's there for his wife and kids. Or his kid, Blackbeard. So that's what I literally don't understand. And I'm actually intrigued for that chapter. Like, I wasn't intrigued for a lot of this flashback because I don't want to see a Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy. But a lot of debates have happened to where, like, I kind of need some, like, explanation on why Roger was being slandered this much and why he just looks goofy. Like, give him an actual reason to be on God Valley so people can stop disrespecting him. Yeah, but guys, I'm about to end this stream. You guys have any last questions? Let me know right now. Let me know right now. No guilt tripping like you guys did last time. My next video is funny because you guys don't like hearing about this guy, but it's about Green Bull. How does Big Mom beat Rocks? She doesn't, bro. Sugar can low diff Big Mom because she's a child and that is super effective. I don't know if her Delphi would work on her because of hockey. Current Sanji over Yamato? No. Let me get Sanji on the screen. How do you get to know someone off of YouTube if you have 0 contacts to them? I mean, you gotta just go in the comment you see them in, whatever comment sections you see them in. Just go there and be like, yo, let me get your Discord or some shit. Fist of Oppression is cool. Listen, Garp will show you guys. You think you're gonna see Bogart do something? Yo, Bogart, he's a funny character, man. Why does he just farm ore all day? Like, why is he always with the top dogs? What does he really do? What if Oda reveals he's actually important this whole time he was there for a reason? I do have a Discord, but I don't use it no more. If you look at my old videos, you'll probably find a link, but yeah, there's a couple of guys in there, I think, that still use it. Yo, Fist of Oppression. Yeah, we're ending here, Ariane. We're ending here, yo. I appreciate all you guys that tuned in, man. 2-hour stream. We're gonna be back next week, or to be honest, I'll probably just stream whenever something crazy happens in One Piece. So like, if Sanji starts popping off in Elbaf, you'll probably see a stream right away. Build a new Discord server. Maybe. Nah, Archangel, you won't, man. Don't worry. I'm gonna leg off Kaido for a bit. I'm gonna just leave him alone. Alright, guys. Yo, W stream. Yeah. Thanks, Ariane. Thanks, Unknown. Love you, my boys. Love you, my boys. Love you, my boys. See you in the next video. Nick, that's cap. Naruto was not over One Piece.